Hello Pisces and welcome to your November reading. So we're going to do the Celtic Cross Tarot already. You have the Magician that has just shown up, but because this has just flown out, we're going to give the cards a good shuffle again. Bringing in some chaotic energy already, nice to see it. If the Magician wants to show again, it will show again. So let's see how you're reading. Let's see how your reading is for November. So I'm going to do the Celtic Cross Tarot with you. This is going to give you an overall energy of this month. Please understand that tarot is a message, so if you do not like the outcome, you always have that ability and opportunity to change that. Perfect. So, excellent. So Pisces, welcome to your general reading for November. Let's jump straight on in. So I'm going to bring all of the cards out and I will show you those cards just as I explain those to you. Thank you so much for being with me today. We're dancing around a bit on the table. Nice. All right, Pisces, I'm going to stay over here. And your outcome, please. Perfect. All right, Pisces, I'm just going to bring the cards out. So if we need any clarifiers, I will put those cards for the clarifiers. Fantastic. So Pisces, hi. Thank you for staying with me today. So in the heart of the matter, in your general energy for this month, you have the Empress. Are you in a moment of creation? Are you nurturing, mothering, creating, growing something that you really admire and care about? I absolutely love this energy for you this month. There's so much harmony and growth and fruition here. I'm definitely feeling a lot of love from this card. So this is such a beautiful energy for you to be in this month. There's a lot of care, there's a lot of nurturing, I think, to yourself and to those around you as well. This is also towards passion projects, your partner, family, yourself, things that you truly love and care about. There's a lot of growth and nurturing here, which is really, really beautiful to see. I am noticing a lot of the butterflies in this card today. I'm just wondering when the monarch butterflies migrate. However, for me, I feel that this is more of a transformation. So you're in a transformative period. And whether you are becoming a new mother, whether you are becoming a parent this month, or if you are transforming an energy that I feel a lot of growth for you, to be honest, which is really, really exciting. Yeah, super feminine energy, whether you're male or female, very, very beautiful energy and a lot of love, progression, growth, fruition here. So this is really, really wonderful to see you in the first, as the first card. Now in the energy crossing you, you are trying to balance a little too much. And this is kind of bringing you out of that mothering, nurturing energy of the Empress. So when I see the Two of Pentacles, I feel that, yes, you're trying to maybe juggle or balance too much at once. Or maybe you're feeling a bit pulled and pushed in a few different directions. This can be through work on, this could be through work life, home life, family, friends, you know, you name it. I feel there's a lot of push and pull kind of energy and you're trying to juggle and do a bit too much. Or even if you are new parents, maybe you are feeling, yeah, like you're trying to juggle everything basically. I'm also noticing a lot of feathers in this card today. I don't know if you can see those here, those little falling feathers. I'm feeling that there is some light and guidance around you, and you know, just to ask for help. As simple as that. I know that's easier said than done for some of you, but yeah, you can ask for help. People are really understanding of the situation and try to reach out. In your recent past, you have the Two of Cups. So you've got this beautiful love energy. You've actually got the Two of Pentacles crossing you, and the Two of Cups has shown up. Two twos for me equals trying to balance pretty much, yeah, scales, push and pull, you know, love and hate, all of the karmic energy and release, everything that two is, you know, stands for and for, basically. I really love the Two of Cups. In this particular card, you've got the dolphins that are represented here with the Two of Cups. And dolphins are super versatile, super friendly. You know, they don't always just integrate with each other. They'll, you know, play with pufferfish under the sea, and they'll have their playfulness and try to bond or play with other schools of fish, etc., etc. They're quite mischievous and very playful. But I really love the Two of Cups here, because there is an energy of you know, socializing, going out to play and party, you know, being your charismatic self, just be, you know, being with those around you that you love and admire, and just enjoying a good time. But there's a lot of balance, a lot of harmony here, and you're just in for the moment. And I really am feeling this with this card. I also feel that health has been on your mind. And then, so you've gone from this amazing Two of Cups energy, where you've got that love, that balance, friendships, partnerships, into the Empress, and I still feel that love within those cards there. So you've, yeah, really fruitful, very beautiful time for you. Moving on, we do have the Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords leads me to believe that maybe there is a feeling of mistrust, or maybe there is some secrecy. You're being mindful of something, and I'm not quite sure whether somebody else has caused this or if you are causing this yourself. Could we clarify the Seven of Swords, please? We have the Tower. Okay, so there is possibly a moment coming in for you that you can't quite see yet. Everything does happen for the better, so please understand this. I know it can be difficult sometimes in that moment, but there is a Tower moment happening. You might not be able to see that just yet, but there could be a change of circumstances, which is causing you to feel a bit mistrustful of something. So super interesting. The Tower could also be something, you know, within an awakening, a spiritual awakening. Traditionally, the Tower does strike lightning at the crown or at the top of the building, which is what causes the building to then collapse. So I'm just wondering if you're going through an awakening, there's some truth being told that maybe you didn't see coming before, and then this is where this mistrust or the Seven of Swords feeling sensations coming from. In your crown position, you do have the Six of Cups. So with the Two of Cups and the Empress here on the table, you are bringing that nostalgia, that love, that mothering, that nurturing energy. And this is what's on your mind. I feel that there's a lot of family energy. This could represent you looking back on your childhood, on times of your life, and maybe you're in this energy of nostalgia. Nostalgia? How do you say it? Nostalgia. So yeah, I feel that, yeah, very nurturing, very mothering energy here, but also very playful as well. You've got a lot of it's a lot light. There's a lot of light energy, although you do have the Tower and Seven of Swords here. There is a lot of light energy here, which is really beautiful. Try to stay in that as long as possible, but also, yeah, just try to understand that there is a message here, just to be mindful of something. In your soul position, you have the Ten of Pentacles. I just wanted to check that I was counting correctly then. The Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles would represent, again, family. This could be This could be generational wealth. This could mean that maybe your soul is wanting and longing for longer partnerships, longer friendships, something that's more worthwhile, whether that's family for you, whether that's something that you want to build, some kind of legacy. But I really feel that you are building something, or you really want something to build to last. And that's very fruitful here within your energy for this month. You are definitely creating and building things. But it's very meaningful for you. It's very nurturing for you and your soul as well. So don't let anybody take that away from you. I think that's such a beautiful energy for you to be in this month. And also just to start the ball rolling with something. I don't know whether you're sitting down and journaling and maybe making some transitions for yourself, or making some goals for yourself to learn and to understand more about you, and maybe what it is that you want to build and something lasting for your future. In your advice position, you have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups feels kind of hard done by, maybe left out, and is focusing on everything that has been lost rather than what is still existing and anything that you still have. So these beautiful cups here, all of these cups here, there has two that has been spilled. So this character is looking at the spilled cups instead of seeing what is actually still around, what is actually still here, what is actually lasting. So your focus is more on what is spilled rather than focused on what is staying, what is lasting, what is, continuing to be built. This could mean people in your life. This could mean, maybe friendships. This could mean materialistic things. These are maybe past passions or hobbies or interests that maybe you once liked that you now don't enjoy so much. This could be skills that you have acquired over the years. Maybe you've lost interest in something, or maybe something happened that you can no longer prolong with that specific hobby or skill. So you're kind of focused on what's gone or what is left, or maybe what has changed, rather than focusing on how you can create something new from this. Whether that's mobility, whether that is, hobbies and interests and skills, whether that is materialistic possessions. Try not to be in this downward spiral of what is lost rather than what can be gained, and how you can incorporate this into what you already have. Again, you have the another number 5. So there's a bit of change going on for you. Now this 5 of Swords is in the position of external influence, which would indicate to me that there's possibly some kind of negativity around you at the moment, or maybe you're feeling a bit defensive with something, or maybe someone is trying to help communicate to you in some way, or maybe they're being defensive towards you. So the 5 of Swords here is a bit of a combative card, but all these swords could represent, I don't want to mix that up. It seems like a bit of a combative card. You've got this cat and mouse here, Tom and Jerry, shall we say. There's a bit of conflict, there's a bit of misalignment, shall we say, but I do feel that this is more due to communication. Maybe, if it's you and a partner, if it's you and a sibling, if it's you and your parents, you and someone from work, I feel that there's a miscommunication here, and maybe you're both explaining the same thing of what it is that you want, or how to work with each other, or what is it that you both want to gain. You're probably both on the same page, but it's just being communicated differently. And I'm feeling that that's possibly what is going on here. I don't know if that's focus, especially with the cat and mouse. So yeah, just try to open the communication a bit, try to be a bit more communicative, not so reactive. But you do have 2 5s on the table here, which would indicate that there's a change in something. In your hopes and fears, you have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a very beautiful energy. For me, in this particular deck, I feel that the Knight of Swords here is very whimsical, very romantic, very outspoken, but also just totally in your own element. So there is a hope that you want to be in your own elements, in living life how it is that you want to live, but also a fear behind maybe visibility, being seen. What if somebody judges me? So it's very beautiful. I do see a lot of magic within this card, and you can definitely overcome this if this is a fear for you, but it would be so incredible to achieve that. And maybe just dance like nobody's watching, as cliche as that is. Whatever you do in your own time that maybe you shy away from the world, from the public eye, try to invest a bit more time and energy into that, because I do feel that this is helping your mental health as well. There is some changes going on. So although you have this beautiful nurturing, mothering energy here, there are some changes going on. So try and do whatever it is to bring you to your own alignment and to your own authenticity, just to appreciate life a little bit more. So in your final outcome, you do have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles would represent like gratitude, giving, sharing, philanthropy. You know, it's such a generous, nurturing card to have, and you do have such beautiful family cards on the table as well. You know, whether this is blood relatives or family that you have made, you've got this incredible generosity around you, but also I feel that this is kind of leaning towards an awakening as well. So you've definitely got some big changes in terms of spiritually, in terms of internally, and what I mean by that is that you've got this incredible nurturing mother energy. You do have the Tower and Seven of Swords moving forward, but then you do have the Five of Cups and Five of Swords, which would indicate some change happening. So to get to the Six of Pentacles, you are still living with an open heart. You're still giving what you can and receiving what you can, but I do feel that this is kind of leading more towards a spiritual awakening as well. There was something else where, for the Tower basically in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck does have the lightning bolt. So the lightning bolt comes to the top of the tower and then lights up the crown. The cat is demanding some attention. Come, Pina. Come on. I'm doing a tarot reading. Come on. Say hi to Pisces. Say hi to Pisces. She's a little rascal. Baby. So yes, so the Six of Pentacles, so the Six of Pentacles, there's a lot of love, a lot of nurturing. I feel that you are nurturing others as well as nurturing yourself. I feel, yeah, there's pretty much a strong theme here with family, spiritual awakening here as well. There's a lot of love, a lot of gratitude, but ultimately try to live in your element. I would love to know and understand when it does happen, what is the Tower and the Seven of Swords for you? And does this really resonate with the family, with the family cards here? So you've got Six of Cups, Twos of Cups, the Empress, and the Ten of Pentacles as well. Then moving into the Six of Pentacles. So a very strong month for you. So a very strong month for you, a month full of love, partnerships, friendships, family, generosity. You've got a lot happening this month. Super beautiful. I think this is really highlighting yeah, just your wonderful nurturing water nature as well. Thank you so much for staying with me till the end. If you could like, share, subscribe, or follow the video or the channel, I would super appreciate that. If you would like a one-to-one reading or a personal reading, just let me know. You can message me just in the information in the description box down below. Thank you so much for staying with me till the end, and I shall see you soon, Pisces. Thanks.